And we are live. What's going on, people? This is your boy, KQKC, Boxing Channel, with another throwdown video. Shout out to the LDBC. That's right. This is an early morning, a live stream due to, of course, Saturday mornings. It's like a running around day. And throw a couple of videos in there. Oh, let me turn it down. Okay, there we go. Now, like I was saying, this is like an early morning video, and I know everybody got a lot to do this morning. And oh, I'm sorry. God damn it. Okay, I'm just having a bad week. What's going on, Prophet? All right, we in here first. I see. Drew Master D. Man, what's going on, player? I like that. That reminds me of a cool Master D. That's right. Well, I'm glad y'all in here this morning. Man, I know this might be a little premature, but I need to discuss Deontay Wilder and Dominic Breazeale because sometimes when I get this pit in my stomach and feel that our champion, yes, our champion, and once the haters in the United States will realize that he is your champion too. Anytime you have someone from the United States that represented you in the United States Olympics against other countries, how you have fought fighters from different countries as well as your own and won, he's your champion. Now, he will be fighting and his WBC belt will be up for grabs. Now, what's bothering me is what's going to happen. Now, sure, Dominic Breazeale, he's not one of your top level athletes, but I did some research last night, and each fight he had, I would say the last three fights, he's looking better and better. Now, do our champion have anything to worry about? Would he be able to get him with that right hand or maybe that left hook or a check hook? So those are questions I'm trying to answer myself. You know, will Wilder, can he sustain Brazil punches? Can he put him down? Because the fights that I seen were pretty much um, a rough and tumble fight. Okay. Now, I seen um, Deontay Wilder. He fought a rough and tumble fight, but he's going to have to shorten up those punches. He can't come in there swinging wild. He can't come in there when he get his dance partner, I would fucking say, hurt. You can't go in there and thinking that you can, you know, knock his ass out and be done with it. No, it don't work that way. Now, sure enough, he did knock out 39 people, and I'm rooting for him, but I'm just telling you the facts. That's all. The facts. And the fact states that Dominic Brazil, he has a jab, but not a longer reach than he does. How does Brazil's speed look? Dominic's speed is mediocre. Okay, it's not as fast as a him and Wilder basically got the same type of speed. But I think Wilder is a little faster. and his jab is magnificent. Wilder's, but we talking about 2, 6, 7 men going in there to brawl. Now, Dominic Breazeale, the fight I seen with Anthony Joshua, he's scared to go on the inside the fight. He want to fight and establish jab on the outside. But how can you do that when Deontay motherfucking jab is in your motherfucking face? Somebody tell me, how is that possible? So, if I was a boxer, if I was a thinking man, I would say, well, hell, I know what I have to do. I would have to go to the body if I can't get in up top. What about using your jab, dumbass, and work your way in? That's what you need to do. I watched a fight the other night when Earl Spence first came out of the amateurs, and he was on fire. I mean, he had it lit up. Yes. And when you say proper hard to close that distance when you're worried about that power Wilder has. That's right. I was going to get to that, but might as well get to it now. Now, Breazeale knows what he carries in that right hand. He knows how long and hard that jab is. Now, remember, this ain't the Deontay Wilder we saw 5 years ago. This is a different Deontay Wilder. Now, he's coming in bigger, which I think he should have with Klitschko. Because Klitschko, I mean, not Klitschko, I'm sorry. When when he went in there with Fury, Wilder, he should have went in there heavier. At least 225, 230. And the reason why I'm saying that is because that power would elevate his status when he got ready to knock his ass out in that 12th round. See, if he was in 235, his ass when he got up, now that's a guarantee. I'm telling you right now, I would have staked everything I love on that. Now, Groove Master D said Dominic Breazeale is going to walk into the ring. Listen to trash. Listen to "Don't Wake Me, I'm Dreaming." Right, like Arthur Spilker, shit, and Wilder power is no joke. He will lay your ass out if he catch you clean. Hell, if he catch you on the guard, he'll break through that guard with one hard punch and push you back. So, when Wilder pretty much, tag him in the face, the arms, elbows, he's going to get tired. He's going to get frustrated. He's going to say, fuck this. He's going to say he cheated. I watched the fight last night with Leo and another young man, and it was a Mayweather card. It sucked. But the last main event was pretty good. And I'm surprised to see Leo to be that great coming out of Mayweather Promotion Gym. Because there were 3 cards with 3 Mayweather fighters on there. So, but hey, what's up? Salute, Hustler Slam. Welcome, brother. Welcome, my man. We're just talking about the future post, post, whatever you want to call it, fight with Dominic Breazeale and Deontay Wilder. I know it's early, but I want to get the conversation started, okay? Because what's going on is that Dominic Breazeale, I was looking at some tapes of his, you know, because I'm thinking to myself, just the same fat motherfucker that been exploited 3 or 4 times. But he's gotten better and better. Sure, he don't look tough. And he don't have that physique that Wilder has. He has the love handles and all that shit. Now, I think Wilder should knock him out, but it might go the distance because his defense gotten better. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but fuck that. I'm a boxer fan, and I got to tell it like it is. I ain't no fan, motherfucking boy. I'm just gonna tell it like it is. Wilder needs to tighten up his game and throw short punches. Now, some people say, well, how can he throw short punches and he got a long reach? Easy. You get close up to your opponent. Find your distance and don't reach. Throw short punches so you can get back and put yourself back in defense. That's all. And those little short punches, they count and they hurt. As the fight's going on, you start to get sore. You start to get slower. So it is what it is. So he's going to have to get on his game, Mr. Wilder. Now, I know everybody loves Deontay Wilder. I do too. If you love him, you're going to tell it straight like it is. All right? He got to tighten up them punches. Like I said about Carissa Shields, I thought about her ass. They both got power. But you got to know when to turn it on and turn it the fuck off. Because you know what triggered me about that was last night on Showbox. The guy had to fight pretty much in control. And next thing you know, they step in there and start slugging, and he get knocked down. Then he came back, he got up, and fought back. But the moral of this motherfucking story is, who knows? One of them motherfuckers might not get up. Now, remind me of this now. Deontay Wilder has a chin. Now, Carissa chin hasn't been tested. And the way Christina Hammer fights is not going to be tested. She's going for the points and circle around her. That's it. That's all. So yeah. Hey, what's up, Dark Truth? Salute to you, my brother. Salute. Yes, sir. I'm just doing a little early morning talk. Won't be on long, but just something will bother me about Deontay Wilder and Clarissa Shields. Now, of course, they different, man and woman. Both are boxers and both throw wide. That's what bothers me. I hope and pray that they both keep their punches under control and keep them short and close the gap on your punches. And what I mean by that is close the gap when you're throwing. Don't leave yourself wide open to get countered. Because I know Christina Hammer. I've seen her fight. She will take advantage of that flaw. Now, Breazeale, yeah, he can try. But one thing about Breazeale, he's not going to run in on Wilder. Because he knows Wilder has something that he might not like to have. And you know what? That's a motherfucking nap on the canvas in the middle of the motherfucking day. All right? Or night. So, this is what I want both fighters to do. Now, I'm no trainer, but I'm quite sure JD, he's a trainer too. And Marble trainer also, head trainer. You know, I hope they have Deontay Wilder fight a very careful, with a thought out fight. No emotions involved. Leave the emotions in the courtrooms out the motherfucking ring. That's the only way I can put it. Now, Carissa Shields, the same thing with her. Close the motherfucking gap. Now, you say Clarissa Shields, Christina Hammer, she don't like to fight on the inside. Well, she doesn't, but make her do. Cut off the ring on her ass. Make her fight or make her clinch and refuse the clinch. Like the fight last night, Leo, he refused to clinch and continued on whooping that ass. Now, he was a hard dude to put down because he had no power. But trust me, she got power, and she gonna take advantage of it. But short punches, that's why they teaching the amateurs. Short punches are better than long punches. Short punches, it hurt, they short, and they precise and accurate. So, so that's my stance on Carissa Shields. Oh, and one more thing about Carissa Shields. Her emotions are starting to get to her. She's on social media where she says she won't take a break from, but she's not. Sometimes they can kill somebody. So, but you know, she got to leave her emotions at the door because her emotions is what got her knocked down at home a few fights ago. It's just a flash knockdown, but when you trying to make the crowd exciting and you trying to make it like, I put an exclamation point on it. Now, sure, she fighting in Atlanta City, I get it, but this still is the United States of America. So everybody should be pulling for her. Everybody. So with that, hey, what's up, Marinette, and JC? What's up? Man, I wasn't even paying attention. I know you was coming in. I'm glad to see y'all in the chat, man, this morning. Hope y'all have a good weekend. I'm up bright and early like I always. 4 o'clock in the morning, always. And that's Central Time. But, I'm on the grind like always. All right. So, anyway, now those are two fights I'm really concerned about. Now, Crawford and Amir, I'm kind of like caught in between. Now, the reason why I say that is because Kamir Khan is no Mikey Garcia. He's no technical fighter. He's a fighter. He's not a brawler. He's not the sweet science. He don't have that great balance. He don't know how to pick his punches correctly. So, therefore, he has to be careful, Terrence Crawford. Now, Amir Khan seen every style that he's ever seen, except for Earl Spence. Terrence Crawford come with southpaw or right hand. It doesn't make a difference. See, what's going to happen is um, Congo go into the role of counter puncher. You might hear some boos and boos and boos and stuff like that, but don't let that bother you. See, that will bother a lot of people. They sit there and boo, boo, boo. They want to see action. But why force it? If your knockout is not there, fuck it. You got 12 rounds. You'll catch them sooner or later. Hell, you might catch them in the next round. Who knows? Or you might catch them in the 11th round. Who knows? What? Um, Crawford still, he had work to do. Because I notice now that not only does he have things on his mind, like the court case, um, and now he is fucking with him, what I hear. Just what I heard, that's all. But he needs to straighten out his jabs. Like when he turns southpaw, you see how he holds his right? Well, that's a jab, man. When he's southpaw. You see how he hold it? Like he get ready to smack you, backhand you. So that's why it looked the way he looked when he throw it. But he do a lot of lateral movement. All that lateral movement is not going to help. Not with Khan. Khan knows how to cut off the ring. Virgil Hunter showed him. If you fatigue or you find yourself tired, get off a combination, stop, and take a walk around your opponent. Do another one. Stop, take a walk around your opponent. But protect yourself at all motherfucking time. That's how you fight Terence Crawford. Terence Crawford, that's how you fight. See, we as fight them as fighters. I keep saying we. Them as fighters, they need to get out of their comfort zone. Terence Crawford love that motherfucking Omaha, Nebraska. He does. Why? Because he feels good at home. He get all the high praises at home. He get the sold out, sold out tickets at home. Now he had to share that shit with another promotion company because somebody is cahoots with somebody. Trust me. Now I say by air, but it could be the other guy. I forgot his name. So then he went belly up, so he gonna try to sell his fighters to Golden Boy. So, but it is what it is, people, and it's a good fight. And don't forget, now, April 13th, this is history in the making for both women. It never had been but one now counted, one unification woman uh, um, since then. It haven't never been one since that first. And I think she passed. I'm not for sure. But this will be the second. And don't you think that's great motherfucking history to tell your grandkids? I beat that motherfucker and I ended up with 6 belts. So I mean, I don't want to hear the bad comments and nothing like that. But, it is what it is. We got us a fight going, and this is the points that I'm looking at. I'm not no expert, of course not, but I know my boxing, and my boxing telling me that Deontay Wilder better stick with this game plan, because Breazeale is no baby Huey. All right, all blubber and no fighting. So I even know what you call was still fighting. But anyway, Brazil, Big Baby Miller, they all the reason they all bring something to the table. There's no doubt about it. It's still talent there. It is. It's still talent there. So with that, if you have any questions, I just want to come on and talk about these two fighting because they both are similarities. They both been in the Olympics. They both are big punchers. I mean, only difference is one is a man and one is a woman. One fight 3 rounds and one fights two. So, and they both throw wild haymakers. Uh uh-uh, uh. That's not going to work because if you just throw haymakers at a motherfucker, you're going to get counted. You leave yourself wide open. And I hate to see that happen. Somebody leave themselves wide open like that. And don't let it be Brazil because I swear to God, he will fall on his fucking face. And that would prove two things. That one thing about the bullshitter, Brazil, bullshit walks and bullshit don't talk. He talked all that shit. So you go home empty handed. Because see, Deontay Wilder has a heart. He's worthy. You know. So with that, I do need to talk about one more thing. Okay? Now, I don't want no one to take this personally, but I said this yesterday about Shakir Stevenson. Now, I like the young man. I really do. And I don't know if he's in the wrong place at the wrong time, but he did hit the young man. And he did, they did jump on him. And he was boxers. So, I mean, took down the license plate and then tracked him down and they arrested him. Good for them. But where are the parents? Where is Top Rank? Why his promoter is not watching him closely? Was he hiding from me? I don't know. So, but with that, this is a breakdown. All right, this is a very, very pre-breakdown of what's to come. Now, I want to move to this. All right. Now, it's one thing about getting fights, and I've been loving them every weekend. Yes. But Al Heyman, he got to step it up. Showtime got to step it up. See, everybody's going over to Fox. So I guess Al Heyman told Floyd, hold down Showtime while you get Fox together. Because that Mayweather card last night was shit. It was. I didn't care for it. And the young guy, Leo somebody, he can fight. Matter of fact, he very skilled in all his stablemates. All three of them fought last night. But you have to understand this. Now, Floyd needs someone in there to help them young men. I ain't talking about Mustafa, none of them old heads. No offense. But I'm talking about help them out for real. Defense skills, defensive skills. See, yeah. Now with that fight with Bartholomew, whatever. Well, he's Cuban. and I know where he come from, and I know how they fight. So he's going to give Robert Easter Jr. a run for his money. See, Robert Easter Jr. never fought no one that moves like that. You see what I'm saying? What's it? My bad. I watched all the Khan knockouts. They said he got a glass chin. To me, all his head was made of glass. Yes, he does. Yes, he got a glass chin. It's very, very fucked up. They say he used to knock himself out shaving. That's how fucked up his chin is. So, what I'm saying is this: we get the fights we want. I keep repeating this, hoping that somebody can answer me. Not you all, but somebody else. And he's going to say that period A water, whatever, is better than this and that and this and that. And they should drink it in the ring. And the ring should say that no, 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 no. You got to pour it in a clear bottle. And that might be considered a substantial drop. It's alcohol, and believe it or not, it is. So, but anyway, I want everybody to enjoy these fights and watch Clarissa Shields. I know she's nervous. She haven't had 10 fights. And here she is, finna unify her belts versus Hammer 4 belts. Really 3, because I don't count uh, uh, um, her girl. I don't know if she got a bad attitude or what, but anyway. But check out Boxing Scene. They got a gold article on Clarissa Shields. And I think she's gonna be A-OK. I really do. You know, so but with that, that's all I had to say right now. But I will be on later on today. Okay, and I will be taking a full hour and a half today to break down post or pre breakdowns of the fighters. Okay, now keep in mind that I will be calling the fight. What's blazing sports? You got it, brother. What's going on? All right. I'm just about to hop on, but since you on here, I give you a little more for your ass to get your morning going. How about that shit? Now, as I was saying, that motherfucker, Carissa Shields. Now, tell me you agree with me, T Dub. Carissa Shields, Deontay Wilder, they have pretty much everything in common except female and male. Deontay Wilder, he go for the bomb, the knockout. He deviated the plan that Mark had set up to do. But guess what? He didn't follow that plan. See, you should have followed that plan. See, Deontay Wilder, he came out there wild. Uh, uh, like Carissa Shields, when she fought at home, she was wild. See, you can't do that. What's up, Omega Red? Who is this? Okay. Oh, Dog 77 JL. What's going on, brother? Yeah. Oh, form. Oh, Jets. Formerly Dog. Okay. My man changed the name. Okay. But you can't do that. You know. You can't. Sit there and lie down. You're an athlete. That's what pissed me off about Charles Martin. He got his ass knocked out. Well, not knocked out, but he got knocked down by Anthony Joshua. Besides taking an 8 count, 9 count, and get up, this motherfucker sit there and laugh and like, what happened? you know. So it is what it is. He gave that belt to him. While the president didn't even get dressed and suited up. But let me get back to Mr. Shields. Now, uh, what did it say? Black Just Sports. Charles Brown was a joke. Yes, he was a joke. You know. Then he tried to lie and say he hit the boy with a right, and that would make him go down. No, he wasn't even near the boy. You telling everybody you were, but you wasn't. So, but anyway, um, with Deontay Wilder and Carissa Shields, G-Dub, they both are the same. Okay, I explained this to the chat already. They both are the same. They both are big punchers. They both are wide big punchers. What they need to do is close that wide jab or they wide shots. You just go straight. That run in, but just go straight in. And I guarantee you that everything would be right on point. All you gotta do is follow the game plan. Carissa Shields, she got at home. Everybody calling her name, T-Bag, 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 T-Bag. Now, fuck that. You know, don't get and buy into the crowd. You can celebrate afterwards if you win. Your thing is to listen to one voice, and that's your trainer. That's your ultimate goal. So, do what I do and not what I say. Remember that phrase? Well, that's what you need to do. So, but like I say, this Deontay Wilder showed the punches, and he be night in no time. So, but that's what I was talking about, T Dub. They need to shorten up them punches. You know, if you have to, hit off the break. You know, uh, 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 hit a jab, or hit her hard, then clinch, so she can't come back with a counter. You know, so that's what I want to see. I want to see adjustments. A fighter is not a fighter until they finally have that fight where they can make adjustments. Now, Earl Spence, he put on a show with Mikey Garcia. We know that. But when a tough get going with Earl, and it's going to get tough because everybody trying to prove a point now that I can beat the boogeyman of the 147 division. I can get him his running. Then Adrian Browner, of course, when this motherfucker gonna go away? It's like this motherfucker got 9 lives. Of course, he want to fight Earl Spence now. You know, the money, of course, and nobody want to see him. That's making Earl dollars go down because he will be on pay-per-view again because they will have it for sale up to April 17th until 14th. So, but with that, any questions or any great thoughts about this fight? Either fight, the ones that coming up, the ones they got to fight, you know. And number two, that's one thing I like about Fox. They are promoting the hell out of this fight. They showed it last night on Fox Sports One. It's called the PBC Connections. That's right. So anyway, but that's all I have for right now. Now I don't know if you subscribed or not. Well, if you haven't, you go here right ahead and subscribe. This KQKC, and I definitely will be back. All right. Today I'm doing another live stream. And this time it'll be an hour, hour and a half. Because I want to talk about another special subject. And I'm going to throw a couple of videos in there too. So, with that, that's all I got for right now. Okay? So, peace and love into the almighty LDBC. And I hope everybody have a good morning. Thank you. Peace.